Hey guys, welcome to another day on the shop. Today, we're working on the F-150. So, well, let's put it this way. I'll show a picture of what it looked like earlier today, and it did not look good. But we washed it after taking it for a drive, if you saw the last video, and then I left it up under some trees, so I've got some leaves in it. It's not perfect. It probably needs about 15,000 more washes to get where I want it to be. But the paint. So the paint has been sitting around for 15 years. Has had really one wash in the past 5. This is the second wash in the past 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. I don't remember when I got this, but it's been sitting under a carport for a while. Paint is tarnished. Paint is jacked up. I want to play with seeing what it would take to at least put one buffing coat of wax, and not even compound, just straight wax. It just cleaner wax, and we'll see what this thing does. Some other things I need to do is the chrome everywhere needs polishing. It's all nasty and deteriorated, and everything else. I've got other things I want to do. Clean off the windshield. It's got a lot of crap all over it. Needs new windshield wipers, new paint on the windshield wipers, and the what are those called? Mirrors. These windows are nasty. The tint's coming off. I have a broken window right here. Yep, I have a broken window right there that needs to be replaced. But my confusion is, if I have to get a whole window set up out of another truck and put it in here, which would probably be, I'm not saying easier, but it might be my only option. There's a couple junkyard trucks, or trucks at the junkyard, and they've got full glass and everything else. I don't really need the sliding glass. I mean, it would probably be a benefit somehow, some way, but yeah, I don't know. So, but yeah, we got a lot of paint damage, and I know this won't be fixed with a coat of wax. It's gonna have to be resprayed, but time being, I wanted to fiddle fart around and see what happens, because I'm just chilling at home. And yeah, the F-250, if you've seen videos on it, just finished rebuilding the turbo on it, and it's sitting outside waiting to be put on. So yeah, let's take a look and see what a nice little buff can do to some nasty faded paint with all this crud and everything else all over it. So let's see. All right, well, a lot of sun damage. I'm not a professional, so take heed at that. Waxing this thing, I don't care about the paint. It's so sun damaged, it's not even funny. So throwing a little bit of wax on here, all it's really doing is throwing something shiny on here and tearing my pad up. But I'm not worried about it. It makes this truck look a million times better just with the crappy wax job I just did, or buff job as you want to call it. It just brings out so much more out of a sun damaged vehicle, and from what it looked like before, it looks a heck of a lot better now. It actually has shine. So, all right, let's take a look. Let me get the flashlight out so you can see actual stuff that happened. So let's look. All right, so we're looking at paint that looks like this. There's no shine to it, no reflection in it whatsoever other than just blobs. So we're going from that to something with reflection, definition, and some shine. It's not perfect, but as you see, it has some definition to it. It needs quite a few more coats of, I wouldn't call it wax. It needs a compound. It needs a sanding. It needs a lot of things. But, I mean, what are you going to do with a almost, what is it, 31-year-old truck that's been sitting outside basically since it was produced? So here's the hood. See, just a blob, nastiness. Come over here. Some definition. It's not the prettiest. The camera probably doesn't do justice from what I'm looking at. Now this fender. Oh, my tripod's hitting everything. This fender is looking wonderful. It needs a little bit more. I did this the other day before we washed it, and it came out really good. Down here needs a little bit more love. Up here it's pretty clear. So a lot of this still has some potential in it. Did the chrome a little bit, needs a little bit more polish, but TLC, a little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of shine. We're gonna get the bumper all done. This might be, so the interior of the grill really needs a paint job. These need a good buffing. They probably need lights in them anyway. But yeah, so I can always buy new ones of those. Everything else needs a lot. But I'm gonna keep going and make this thing shiny. My wife hates this color because it's a pink, it's a magenta, but once you get to doing it, it turns red-ish. Still has a pink hue to it, but it's red. So, but it has some shine, and I'm impressed with the shine. So I'm gonna keep going with it. Yeah, and then I'm not polishing that wheel. I might polish these wheels just to play around and see what I can do. But if I do that, I'm putting it on the lift. I got some metal polish. We'll run through that whole situation. Bumper, we'll metal polish it. The plastic, it's good. It doesn't look sun-baked at all, really. Not like other stuff up there. But just, this thing looks so good with some wax on it compared to this side. I mean, yep. So, even though it's got a lot of sun damage to the clear coat and paint up underneath, we're still going to go through and throw a good coat of wax, and maybe later I'll get some compound, or what, I don't even know. I'm going to end up painting this thing. I don't know what color yet. We talked about black. I don't know. I kind of like the red-ish. We'll find out though. So I'm going to continue and get back to you. It needs new badges. Needs a lot of things. I mean, look at this. I need to get a little nylon brush and get up in here and start cleaning all this. This I don't even know what to do with other than probably scuff it and paint it with some trim black. The roof is pretty disgusting too, so the roof needs a whole clear coat. But yeah, I'm gonna throw on some music and get back to this and get this whole thing shiny, hopefully. Shiny. So we're gonna get back to it and we'll talk about it in a minute. All right, well, I didn't get to finish everything, but we got the bumper dialed in a little bit with some of this Mother's aluminum polish. The bumper and the grill a little bit. So I got the hood, got this fender. I haven't finished because my buffer's acting funny. But yeah, so we got this back here. I really like the red. I think we're gonna end up buying another probably like a gallon of red and repainting it this color, whatever color this is, just red, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna probably end up doing all that, get some new decals on it. Either repaint the grill, which I wouldn't mind, just got to tape it all off and repaint it with trim black. Like I said, the trim down there is good. The bumper, it just needs to be shined up. This has sun damage on it. This other part of the grill has sun damage on it. Oh, the hood has a lot of damage. And yeah, these might polish up. I don't know. I might paint it black. These need trim black. So yeah, so just a little TLC everywhere, and getting it done. Got to polish these wheels up to see what they're going to do, because I have no clue what they're going to do. But the truck is turning out a lot better than I expected, with just a little buffing. Like I said, I'll probably get some compound and try and go a little bit deeper, but I don't know if I'm going to, just because the effort that I put in tonight, it's good. If I do anything else, like I said, I'm going to end up sanding it down and just starting to paint, because I got everything for it. I just got to go get the gallon of paint match for it, and then we also got body damage we have to fix before we paint it. But it's not too bad. So yeah, I'm going to order some pins for the doors and start looking for a transmission, fix a couple more things around it, may take that off. I got to fix the handle back here because it's not doing so well. But yeah, a lot of it's just cosmetic, minus the transmission. Everything else works good. A couple little faulty things with the engine. I want to get rid of the emissions because that's holding me back. I want to do a different fuel injection system, because 31 years old, it needs a new refresh of everything. So yeah, but keep up with this. The wax I'm using is Chemical Guys Extreme Top Coat Sealant. So it's not even actual like wax, but if I went through here with some actual rubbing compound and then some wax on top of it, guaranteed it would look even better. And I might have to do that, wash it a couple times, let this fade off, and come back and actually do a proper buff and wax job on it, and we'll see where that really goes. But I know the hood needs paint, the bed needs paint, and the roof needs paint. So, but a nice 302 with a can't even remember, was it 4R70W that has 2 gears in it. Yeah, we're gonna be kicking. So so if you follow anything, we got SEMA in about 16 days from today. And yeah, we're going to be getting over there. I want to see if I can talk to anybody to help me out with this, because it's expensive, especially when you have, what, 8 different vehicles. So yeah. Well, check out the rest of the videos. Check out the website. Help me afford some stuff with this. Go get you a t-shirt or a hat or something. www.TheShop.com. If you don't want something like that, just like the video. Watch the videos, that's all. It helps out. Revenue helps out in any aspect. So yeah, check you out some Ford F-150 magic. And stay tuned, because there's gonna be a lot more stuff. We're gonna remove the emissions. We're gonna make it probably a true dual exhaust, if not just, I don't know, long tube headers. I want to boost this thing one day, but we're gonna get it under wraps with fuel injection first, probably a cam after that, and just lower it down, make it a nice street truck, something that I can roll around in. Sounds good, reliable. That's the main thing, reliable. So yeah, well, got other projects, check out the channel, but I want to thank you again for checking out this video, and it probably didn't help. Hopefully it gives you motivation at least. So, well, thanks again, and until next time.